Hey, this is my Stewmade Beach Scene Series guitar. This one is Main Beach, called Main Beach. It's basically all hand carved. This is carved into the body as well. All the sand is carved in. We've got like a like a boardwalk on the side, as well as functioning volume and tone knobs for the posts there. It's better up close. It also has a beach ball functioning pickup switch. And then everything on the hardware has been rusted out. It's cosmetically rusted, so it doesn't compromise any of the integrity of the guitar itself. The back has been stained, and then the type of wood that on the neck is Bacote. I think that's how you pronounce it, Bacote. Anyway, it's kind of an oily finished wood that doesn't really require a finish at all. So it's kind of a slick barewood feel. This one's kind of got a fat V-neck shape to it, so it fills my hands pretty nicely. The Stewmade logo up at the top has been carved in as well. Bacote's kind of hard to find. I lucked out at the time. There was a huge surplus that was found on a crashed plane about 7 years ago, so there was a kind of brief abundance, so I kind of jumped on it. I went with the Bacote because I thought it had that nice, cool kind of driftwood look about it. So the whole guitar kind of, I wanted to have that whole beachy, what would be at the beach type of thing, theme. Even got like a little bit of like ocean shore here. Can't really say how I do that. That would kind of give away some of the magic, so I'm not going to say how I did that. So anyway, a lot of people ask me about these type of guitars. It's like, well, that looks pretty cool. Does it play? Well, yes, it does. My point is I could go ahead and make guitars all day long that you can hang on a wall, but I think some of the coolness factor is that you could actually pull it off the wall and play it if you wanted to. And not just play, but play well. I think anybody could just kind of throw something together, you know, but I want it to actually, not, you know what I mean, not throw it together, but make it look nice and pretty art-wise, but when it comes to plugging in, it doesn't feel right, the action's too high, the neck is warped, doesn't have a good tone because they swapped out, you know, used like cheaper parts. I wanted it to play like in a higher-end custom guitar, so that's what you get when you buy one of these. Anyway, this was the first prototype that I did, and the type of pickups that are in it are Seymour Duncan Antiquity 2. It's what they call their Surf series, so of course I'm going to put that in this. So let's go for the neck position first. This is just going to be clean, straight out of my amp. All the settings are straight at 12 o'clock, which is like 6.5 on a Hot Rod Deluxe. So anyway, here we go. We'll just do some open chord stuff. Well, at least on that side. What you might notice on this, there's no dots on the neck, on the fingerboard. There actually is. On the side there, if I tip it forward, there's some white dots there that you can see. So that way when you're looking down, you kind of know where to put your fingers if you're one of those kind of people. I don't really need dots on necks. More of a feel kind of person, which could explain my bad guitar technique. So, so let's go in between. Let's go between the neck and the middle position. So. I've always loved that position sound. got a nice Dire Straits kind of tone to it. Haven't played this in a while. Middle position, my least favorite position on a Strat, but hey, we'll play it. Cable. It's not the guitar, I'll tell you that much. Don't ever buy stinking monster cables. They're junk. Overexpensive, high-priced junk. Let's go to the bridge and middle. Nice chimey bell tone. And then bridge. Typical twangy, thin Strat bridge. Okay, let's go to some overdrive. Kind of a mild overdrive. We'll do the T-Rex Molar. That's kind of like my go-to overdrive. So we'll go back to the neck. No, I'm not going to play it. So anyway, we're going to go to the neck middle position and the same overdrive. Okay, do we really have to do the middle? Yeah, I guess we have to. Yeah, that's enough. Also, I forgot to mention that the middle pick is reverse wound, so that way you don't have the hum in the number 2, number 4 position. That's kind of a nice feature. Australian bridge. And if that's too piercing, this is all wired to have one universal tone. So roll off that highs a bit for that bridge. Okay, so let's switch over to something more high gain. It's probably going to hum a little bit because they are single coils. I mean, there's nothing like shielding and all that kind of stuff. I kind of kept it basic vintage for the wiring, so, you know, because 60s surf motif. Here we go. Play Dr. Love. Anyway, let's go to the neck position. You guys noticing a trait in my solo habits? They're very similar. I keep going to the same phrase. Need to get some new phrases. For that. No, I'm not going to play that one either. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Main Beach is the name of this beach scene. There will be other ones, and I'll add those as well to so people can kind of know what it sounds like. This is one single coils. The next one's going to be with like mini humbuckers. Well, not mini humbuckers, but humbuckers wedged into like a little single coil size to kind of like, you know, eliminate tons of space. Because if you use humbuckers on some of this, it'll kind of take away from the overall like scene part of it, landscaping. So anyway, this is it.